Hi everybody, Kyle Olson, Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest and the Beyond Homes team. Thanks for checking out our September newsletter. For those of you that were paying attention, we did not get one out in August, and I appreciate the texts or the phone calls or the emails gently reminding me of that. But we're back. We're in a new office space, which I'll show you here in just a few minutes, and we're really excited about that. But first, what's the Twin Cities real estate market look like? So these numbers are through August of 2017, and they're comparative or compared to the numbers January through August of 2016. We're still in a very low inventory environment. New listings year to date are down a little over 2%, while closed sales are up ever so slightly over 2016. So that means that inventory has continued to shrink over numbers that we were saying were all-time lows last year. And to sellers, that equates to even better news. Median sales price is up a little over 6% year to date. The days on market is down 16%, meaning the amount of time that the average listing is on the market. And the month supply of inventory, just basic economics that I've talked about in previous videos, is down 19.4% to 2.5 months. So we're still strongly in a seller's market. Good news for buyers, interest rates are still right around 4% depending upon the day. Might be a little bit less, might be a little bit more. So from a game planning perspective, we're still gearing up for a very busy fall 2017, and we're meeting with a lot of sellers and buyers to game plan for 2018. And what does that look like? On the sell side, we're meeting with sellers now to look at a market analysis, give you an idea of what your home is worth now, and that could change for the better, most likely, by the springtime of 2018. But more importantly, we're lining them up with our stager. She comes out, gives an idea of what could or should be done to maximize the home's appeal and value when the springtime rolls around. And then equally as important, we're sending our photographer out right now. The trees have leaves, the grass is green, the flowers look good. Homes look much better with green than they do in the spring market. So we're taking kind of that three-pronged approach. Look at values, set you up with our stager, and get our photographer out there to best position ourselves when the springtime rolls around in 2018. And on the buy side, that looks like meeting with a loan officer. If you haven't been pre-approved, getting that pre-approval, looking at ways that you could save for a bigger down payment, looking at things that you could potentially clean up on your credit score to get a better interest rate, putting together that game plan. I've said it 1,000 times that knowledge is power, especially in the real estate market. So we're sitting down, we're putting together a game plan, so when either that buyer or seller is ready, there's no questions. We've done all our homework, they know what the process is, and we're ready to go. From a changes perspective, there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about here. First off is our newsletter. Through feedback, we've been asked to bring more real estate specific content. In the past, we've done a video, we've done some market information, we've included our buyer needs, we've included our upcoming listings. So we're gonna segment those out now, and one newsletter will be specific about the real estate market. What's going on, where is it going, maybe answer some of your questions that you've inquired about in the past, to be very specific to the market, market stats, market data. And then the second part of that newsletter that we split off will be our team's clients' needs. So what buyers do we have that are looking for what homes in what areas, and what listings are we working on that will be coming to the market in the very near future. So we're going to split those off, so look for that in the very near future here. And then from a change perspective, as you can tell, our scenery has changed. We're in a new office space. We're still with Keller Williams. I get asked that a lot. Are we still at Keller? We are. We just moved down the hall. Our team has now grown. I think it was back in May. I announced the addition of Bob and Angie, who are licensed real estate agents. We've since added Darcy, so we're now a team of 4 licensed agents. So let me show you around here. So this is Laura and I's office. You come out into the hallway here, and Bob and Darcy and Angie have their own space right over here. The space that we were in before was crowded, to say the least, And what we found here is the little extra elbow room really helps us collaborate better, share our ideas better without stepping on everybody's toes. As you can see, we're still getting settled in. We just moved in a week or two ago. We're still getting settled in. We thank you for checking out the video, and please keep us in mind. If you know of anybody that's looking to buy or sell or invest in real estate, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you.